Hello, I'm Jonathan Kirsch with the latest Lakewood news and events. During the June 23rd City Council meeting, Council recognized the Green Mountain High School boys baseball team who recently won the 4A state championship, which is the first state baseball championship in the school's 40-year history. Council also appointed members to the Alameda Corridor Business Improvement District, amended the municipal code setting salaries for judges, and approved the purchase of a network fiber router. Council also set July 14th as the date for second readings and public hearings on several items, including e-cigarettes, prohibiting certain categories of marijuana businesses, and an ordinance that would call for a special election to ask the voters if the city should prohibit retail marijuana centers. To watch the June 23rd City Council meeting online, visit lakewood.org/council videos. Would your neighborhood benefit from having a new playground in the neighborhood park? Or would building a missing link of sidewalk in your neighborhood really help? If so, apply for Lakewood's Neighborhood Participation Program. The program offers grants for projects that organized neighborhood groups believe would improve their neighborhoods. The grants have funded sidewalk and bicycle path connections, picnic facilities and playgrounds at neighborhood parks, and even community gardens. A total of $160,000 is available for grants to neighborhoods in 2015. To be eligible, projects must provide a general benefit to the neighborhood and must be located on public property. An organized group representing the neighborhood also must submit an application to the program. Applications and additional information are available at lakewood.org/NPP. The deadline to apply is Friday, September 12th. The dog days of summer are here, and that means warmer temperatures. So I headed over to Foothills Animal Shelter to get tips on how to keep your pets cool this summer. Jennifer Strickland from Foothills Animal Shelter is joining us with those tips. Thanks for having us, Jen.
Thanks for coming out.
So we're talking about summertime. We're talking about our four-legged friends. They tend to get a lot hotter than we do during the summer, right?
Absolutely. You really have to keep that in mind. You know, we're out and about and, you know, we have on less clothing, shorts and things, but they have the same amount of hair. So you just need to keep that in mind and use really good common sense.
So let's say I'm going out for a walk with my dog. What kinds of things do I need to remember?
Well, if you typically take your dog out and about, you know, think about the coolest times of day. So pavement can get really hot during the daytime. So take them out early in the morning before you head to work. Also in the evening time when the sun starts to set and again that pavement cools off.
So there's this thought out there that, you know, if I'm going on an errand, even if I'm really quick about it, it's okay to leave my dog in the car. Is that right?
You know, I would never take the chance because in just a matter of minutes, your car can heat up like an oven, and you don't want to take a chance of your dog truly dying because of the heat in your car.
Even if the windows are rolled down.
Right, even if the windows are rolled down, and even if you leave the air conditioning on, if something happens with your car, even in a few minutes, it could be too late. So we recommend don't even take a chance.
And dogs, unlike humans, really can't unlock the door and open the door and get out.
That's right. You're the one that's really going to be protecting that animal. So it's better to be safe than sorry.
And at home, when it's hot like this, some good tips, you know, keeping a water bowl outside if the dog's outside?
Right, fresh water always, and shade is especially important too. You know, sometimes in the summertime people will think, gosh, I'm gonna just shave down my dog and that will do the trick. But in all actuality, they can sunburn. And so we don't recommend that. You can certainly do a haircut and keep it, you know, minimal length, but you don't wanna shave them completely down.
So what do we have to remember about dogs with flatter faces?
Right. Well, you know, they are ones that any time of year they're going to have a little bit more difficulty breathing. So bulldogs, pugs, boxers, those types of dogs. And you have to be especially careful during hot weather. So for walks and things, it really does need to be cooler because they can have heat exhaustion.
So Foothills Animal Shelter is participating in an ongoing summer competition, and you also have a special for the 4th of July.
We do. We're part of the National ASPCA Rachel Ray $100,000 challenge. So basically what that means is that we're trying to save more lives than ever before for June, July, and August. And with that, we're offering a lot more pet adoption specials. So for the upcoming holiday, 4th of July, we are offering our pets up for adoption for only $4. So it'll be our patriotic pet adoption special. And it's only for 3 hours. So from 11 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. And then for the whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we're offering half off on all of our pets as well.
That's a great deal.
Yes.
And since we're talking about the 4th of July, what tips would you have for pet owners whose pets are a little skittish when it comes to loud noises?
Well, we recommend if they've got a back room that can be quiet, maybe flip on the TV, turn on the radio, kind of drown out some of the firecrackers and noises that are going on outside, that's a good idea. You also might consider a crate, and you can put toys in there, treats and things to kind of keep them busy and more low key so they don't stress as much.
Great. And as you make your plans for the 4th of July, don't forget that the City of Lakewood bans the sale and use of any fireworks, sparklers, and fountains. If you need to report fireworks use, call 303-987-7111. And for more information, go to lakewood.org/fireworks. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for getting us all this good information for keeping our pets safe this summer.
Thanks.
The Lakewood Civic Center Plaza is undergoing reconstruction until early 2015. Visitor parking will continue to be available on the north upper lot and in the underground garage accessible from South Allison Parkway. Please allow extra time to access your destination and follow signs while navigating the Civic Center and Plaza on foot, as some building entrances might be closed. For updates, visit lakewood.org/Civic Center Refresh. If you're heading out to Bear Creek Lake Park this summer, be aware of some trail closures. Repairs to sections of the Mount Carbon Trail located south of the reservoir will cause closures throughout the summer. The segment of Mount Carbon Trail near Muskrat Meadows will also remain closed until construction is completed. Stay safe and be sure to follow all posted signs and closure markers. Visit lakewood.org/BCLP for updates. Jeffco Public Libraries want to make sure your next visit to the library is the best ever, and they need your help to make that happen. Getting regular feedback from patrons is important to Jefferson County Public Library. How was your last trip to the library? Did you find everything you were looking for? Was someone there to help you if you couldn't? How do they measure up to other libraries? You can take a survey at jeffco.countingopinions.com and answer these questions. June brings warmer weather, but it also brings the start of ground level ozone pollution season. The pollution comes from a chemical reaction between emissions and heat and sunlight. The Regional Air Quality Council's Ozone Awareness program issues ozone action alerts to inform Metro residents when weather conditions could lead to potentially unhealthy ozone concentrations. Residents can help reduce this kind of pollution by driving less, using electric or push lawnmowers, fueling cars after 5 p.m., using gas mowers after 5 p.m., and using water-based paints, stains, and sealants. You can learn more at ozoneaware.org. Belmar's Fresh Market has new vendors, a new date, and a new location for this summer. The market is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays through September 27th at 393 South Vance Street, which is the parking lot for Nordstrom Rack and Best Buy. The market includes a mix of Colorado growers and unique local gourmet food vendors. Learn more at belmarcolorado.com. Learn how the National Renewable Energy Laboratory is pioneering solar technology by watching the latest video produced by the West Environmental Sustainability Team, which consists of Lakewood, NREL, the General Services Administration, and Red Rocks Community College. Watch the video and get tips on saving energy and using environmentally friendly products at lakewood.org/getgreen. There has been a recent increase in criminals stealing valuables left in unlocked cars throughout Lakewood, and the police department wants to remind you to park to protect your items. Here's some tips to keep your stuff safe. Plan where you park. Be aware of your surroundings. Remember to bring your valuables with you and keep your keys with you. Remembering to park your car wisely and taking a few moments for crime prevention can keep you from endless worry and hassle. If you want to know more about the crime prevention programs offered through the Lakewood Police Department, sign up for the West Area Resource Network newsletter on lakewood.org. This information gives public safety reminders and crime alerts. If you have been the victim of a break-in or a theft, you may contact the Crimes Against Property section of the Lakewood Police Department at 303-987-7301. And don't forget that the Lakewood Police Department provides crime statistics through Raids Online, where you can look up crime statistics, offender lists, and other valuable information. You can also sign up for crime alerts sent to your computer or smartphone. Access the Raids information at lakewood.org/police by selecting the Crime Statistics tab at the left side of the page. And just a quick reminder, all city offices will be closed for the 4th of July holiday. And that's it for this edition of City Scene News. Stay up to date on the latest Lakewood news and events at lakewood.org/stay informed. I'm Jonathan Kirsch. Thanks for watching.